Watch me talk with my AI self so you can see how this amazing app called Yourteacher.ai helps you practice speaking and become more fluent in English. First, I'm going to demonstrate the hands-free mode, which is like a live phone call.
Hi, how's it going today?
Good. Let's talk about how you can help me improve my English.
I can help you practice your English. We can talk about anything you like. What are you interested in talking about today?
What if I do a mistake?
If you make a mistake, I will correct it for you. I will point out the mistake and give you the correct sentence. This will help you learn from your errors. What would you like to talk about?
Let's talk about travel.
Great idea. I love to travel. Have you been anywhere interesting lately?
Yes, actually, we spent the summer in Brazil.
That's awesome. I used to live in Brazil. I love going back to visit. Where in Brazil did you go?
We were in Salvador, which has some nice beaches. Can you teach me some vocabulary for the beach?
I can definitely teach you some beach vocabulary in English. Here are a few words. Beach, sun, sand, sea. Can you use one of these words in a sentence?
I love the sun, but I have to be careful not to get sunburned. Can you teach me some phrases I might use at a hotel when checking in?
Sure, here are a few phrases you might use at a hotel when checking in. I have a reservation under your name. What time is check-in? Could I see a map of the hotel? Is breakfast included?
As you can see, it corrects my mistakes, it can teach me vocabulary and phrases, and it asks me questions to help keep the conversation going. So you can get English speaking practice anytime, 24 hours a day, to help you improve your confidence and fluency. Click on the link in the video description to get a 3-day free trial. And you can also use coupon code SHAYNA20 for 20% off any plan for life. What if you're not quite ready for the live phone call? Good news, you can also use it in voice message mode, where you can take your time to think and reply. This is just like exchanging text or audio messages with a friend. Let me show you. Let's talk about work. I click send.
Work? Sure. What do you do for work?
I teach English as a second language.
Nice! You teach English as a second language. Do you teach kids or adults?
I mostly teach adults, and I actually have an interview coming up for an English teaching position at a local college. So could you ask me some possible interview questions?
Great, I can help. Here are some interview questions. Answer one and I will follow up. 1. Why do you want to teach at this college? 2. How do you handle different levels of students in one class? 3. Describe a successful lesson you taught. What made it work?
I would say some of my most successful lessons involve role plays. So I would teach some phrases and vocabulary, and then I would put students together to act out the roles as though they were really using that English in everyday life.
Role plays sound great. They help students speak and feel real situations. Who are the students in your role plays?
I work with a lot of students learning English for their jobs, so I will often do role plays that might involve work situations, so business English stuff.
Nice. Business role plays are so useful. Do you use real job materials like emails or reports in your role plays?
So that's how it works, and this is a huge opportunity for every English learner. You know that practicing speaking is essential for becoming fluent, but it's so hard to find a speaking partner, and private lessons are expensive. You pay a lot, and then you only talk to your teacher once a week. Well, now you can talk to AI Shayna anytime, for a few minutes a day, or even a few hours. It's as easy as having a phone call or exchanging messages. Why don't you try it out today? Click on the link in the video description to try it free for 3 days. And make sure to use coupon code SHAYNA20 for 20% off any plan. So you can have more and more conversations, talk to my AI voice every day, and watch yourself become more fluent faster.